Welcome back to Reptile Coffee Club, a series on my channel where I drink coffee and talk with some of my favorite people in reptile keeping. In today's video, I am in Minnesota, and I am having a fun little conversation with Emma from Emmy's Pets and meeting all of her animals. This is super awesome, even though we forgot the coffee. Enjoy! Hey everyone, welcome to or back to the channel. My name is Hunter Hauk, and this is Emma from Emmy's Pets. And in today's video, I'm going to be meeting all of her pets. So I'm here in Minnesota for the snake discovery enclosure build-off, which I don't know if you'll see this before or after. I guess it just depends on when we decide to post that video. But like I said, I'm going to be meeting all of Emma's awesome animals, and I am so excited. So thank you so much for having me, Emma, for this video.
Welcome anytime.
Awesome. Which animal should we meet first?
I think we should meet the man, the myth, Zeus.
Ooh, Zeus. Okay, I'm excited. Perfect. So, here we are in Emma's pet room. It's very awesome. There's her frogs, which I guess we'll meet probably towards the end or something.
We're gonna ignore the fact it's a mess in here, everybody. But
she was on a trip. Oh, how was Hawaii?
Oh, it was very good.
Good, I forgot to ask.
It was super fun. Yeah, it was super fun. It was very nice, but also I was so ready to come home. Come here.
Yeah. Sometimes long trips like that are just exhausting. There he is. Hi, Zeus.
The man. He's probably so happy to be out.
Oh.
I've been gone a week, and my pet keeper wasn't willing to take him out. They were scared of him. They didn't want to take him out. He was like, I'll care for them, but I really just don't want to handle them. And I was like, oh, okay.
You're like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, the icon is now here. He's ready for the world.
How iconic.
Yeah. We can set this down. Where are you going?
Ooh, okay. Hi, Zeus. Oh my gosh, he's so chill.
Yeah,
Hi.
He can be a little psycho sometimes.
Things that we keep.
Yeah.
I think he wants to go back to his mom.
Yeah. There you are.
Hi, Zeus.
Some facts about Zeus. He's a citrus bearded dragon. He is
adorable.
Coming up to be 4.
Wow.
That's crazy. I've had him for almost 3 years.
Wow.
But I know, because I feel like we became friends, I think, like, right after. I think I only had, like, 3 pets when we became friends.
Yeah, it was, I guess, let's see here. We started Crimson Exotics in December of 2019, so it must have been November of 2019 when we became friends.
Yeah, so at that point I had my hamster, him, my 2 leopard geckos, and then Zeus, and I think that was it.
Yeah, you for sure had Zeus, and I think you had Ace too, maybe.
Oh yeah, I did have Ace.
Yeah.
Where are you on the move to? Well, this is Luna. She is a normal female leopard gecko.
Hi,
she
Luna.
can be a little skittish, but she's just a very shy gecko. But
yeah,
she's also, I think, she's supposedly 8 to 10 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, so she's like lost a lot of mass, and she's been on a diet for like, that was a beautiful angle of me. She's been on a diet for like 2 years. So she finally like got all her weight off because she was super obese, and now she's a pretty healthy weight in my opinion. But people all have their opinions on leopard gecko weights.
Oh, for sure. I think a lot of people, this old standard used to be you should have them as fat as possible so that if they go off feeding, then it's fine.
I remember
but
when that was a thing.
I think now leaner and more fit leopard geckos is the way that it's going, and same with bearded dragons, and so
I've heard that too. Yeah, because I remember in bearded dragons, people were like, oh, if they're not like pancake shaped all the time, that's unhealthy. And I used to like think that because like Zeus used to be really obese too, and I was like, oh my gosh, like and he was like smaller than that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to like fatten him up. But I thankfully never did that, and I soon found out that was not good.
Yeah, I think the new method of keeping bearded dragons especially is let them grow slowly over a couple of years instead of just 1 year, because that's in the wild they found that does increase their lifespan. So
she kind of reminds me of your leopard gecko.
Yeah, she looks a lot like Peyton, except she has spots that are a lot closer together. She looks a lot more wild type. Yeah, which is beautiful. I love this color.
Yeah, she's super cool, and I think her eyes are so cool.
Yeah, here I'll show her eyes on camera if she'll let me look at those beautiful eyes. Look at that autofocus.
I know. What a beautiful camera. Oh my gosh, I might need to invest in this camera, everybody.
Yeah.
Just make my pockets hurt. You can call me crazy, but like there's sometimes cameras on Craigslist and they look really nice, but I mean it depends unless you like go check them out.
Yeah, I would be sure to like take some pictures for sure. I'd be like,
with
let
me look at it.
And some videos.
You get home, there's like so many pieces missing from it. No lens.
Yeah.
Okay, we can let you go back to bed.
Yeah.
You're being so good right now.
Bye, little lady.
That's really impressive. But
yeah, well, she's so cute.
Yeah.
Bye, friend.
But yeah, do you remember when she used to be like really big?
Yeah,
I mean,
she did.
It was hard to tell like on camera, but she's much more like fit. Where are you headed? But she just looks way healthier, in my opinion.
Yeah, she reminds me a lot of Peyton.
Even
just
though
her
she's-
personality, too.
Yeah, even though she's aging a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Peyton looks so chill.
Peyton, she will just chill on your shoulder forever until she decides she wants to run away and hide under the fridge for a week.
Oh. Call her out, huh?
I checked, well, she wasn't actually under the fridge the whole week because I checked twice a day, once at like 10 a.m. and then once at 1 a.m. every day. I pulled out the fridge and she wasn't under there until one time at like 9 p.m. I'm like, okay, I have a feeling I need to check under the fridge, and there she was. So I'm like, okay, well,
I love
thank
when
God.
you get that gut feeling. Well, it's
Yeah.
either good or bad. Because, like, oh, when you open a cage and you have that gut feeling, it's the scariest thing, and then you start ripping everything out.
Yeah.
Hi.
There's Emma's little puppy.
She's a psychopath. She's... Stop it!
She's like, don't call me mean names or else I won't stop.
Yeah, and she's like, never allowed in here. Where do you think you can come in here?
Don't break the rules. Just because I'm here doesn't mean you get to break the rules.
Yeah. You can't come in. She's like, let me in. Okay.
Like, how rude.
We will take out Mr. Cresty next.
Let's do it.
Possibly Hunter's future new species.
Yeah, I love crested geckos so much. I will take any opportunity to hang out with one because they are awesome.
I loved that Cresty Gecko you like fostered a while ago. The one that was like, he was like orange almost.
Pumpkin or rocket?
I think it's pumpkin.
Ooh, yeah, I love them both, but pumpkin has been my favorite one color-wise.
Yeah, he was so cool. I've never seen like a really like, I don't even know, he was so unique.
Yeah, he really was. Here, do you want me to hold this door up for you?
It's all good. I built it kind of bad in that sense because there's no good way to make that. But
Right.
here is Ace. He was out yesterday with my friend. He's almost all of my friends actually like him the best, but
Yeah.
oh, that autofocus is so
I know.
nice.
I love how it goes to macro mode, like it thinks
Yeah,
he's a
it's so
flower.
cool. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh, you
and
can't
he's
jump to him. Look him on the
I
floor
am not
for
your
his
mom.
safety.
Yeah, for real.
Coda, you're really ruining this video right now.
It's okay. This microphone shouldn't pick it up.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to ruin our beautiful video.
Yeah, for real.
I have no footage of like me and Davis. Me and him made the funniest video, but it's not pet related, so I have nothing to post with him. So like most people didn't even know we were together.
Yeah, for real.
But here he is.
Oh.
Here you are. You can enjoy
Your
him.
friend.
I picked him out actually because of his like
The
beautiful
green.
green.
Oh, I
He's-
love I think it's called like an olive color
Yeah.
on Cresties, and it's absolutely
It's
gorgeous.
so cool. Yeah, he's pretty fired down right now, but he's so cool. He's gonna
Come here.
jump.
Can
It's so
you
scary
show
when
the
he jumps
people?
to my face.
How beautiful you are.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Here, look over on the camera. He's like, no, you're not getting
Yeah.
views off
Talk
of
to
my
the butt.
personality.
Yeah. Talk to the butt. Oh, like the flowers. He fell asleep on Ellie last night.
Aw, that's so precious. I love
Are
it.
you gonna just jump into the abyss as you always do? You get such fast reflexes once you own a Cresty.
Oh, yeah, even just fostering them, I've learned, like,
Yeah.
how to kind of tell their body language, but
That
I feel like
and
if
I'm
I
also
owned
like
one...
I line up my hand like pretty well to like where they jump because they
Yeah.
scare me so much. Like I'd be so. He's like. I'm very cautious handling him because he just seems like he'd be very fragile.
yeah, like that.
He loves to jump to his death though, but it's okay.
Are we gonna
I
get you
prevent
jumping?
We're gonna see how far this man makes it.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
You gotta jump, sir. We
He's
gotta get some
calculating in
clips.
his one brain cell dead. Come on.
He's like, maybe not. Yeah, I feel like Crested Gecko's entire existence is just two little brain cells bouncing together. He jumped further than I
Yeah.
expected.
Wow, look at you go. But yeah, he used to be so skinny.
Aw.
I don't. Are you kidding me?
He was not hurt. He landed
Yes,
safely.
he's just fine. Don't
He's
worry.
just
That's
a
why we
little-
were sitting on the ground, and I have carpet, so do not worry.
Literally in the wild, New Caledonian geckos like Cresties and gargoyles and chihuahuas and stuff, they just jump out of trees and land on the ground and they're fine. So
That's crazy. I just can't imagine how they could do that. Just
Yeah.
because like it'd be so cool to see them. Like we went to a spot a few days ago, and I wanted to film so bad. It's where like Jackson's comedians live, and
Oh,
it was so
wow.
cool. I wanted to film a video on it and like
oh yeah,
show how like their care outside because it was so
Yeah.
cool. Just like seeing like where they live naturally,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh,
I
I
think
bet.
I think so many people do such a bad job of recreating sometimes like
Mhm.
wildlife. But
yeah.
I'm trying to think of what his morph is. He's I believe he's Harley Quinn, almost full pinstripe because it like tapers off
Oh,
at the end. But I believe
cool.
like I heard these sides mean that he's something Harley Quinn, but I could be wrong.
I don't know Crested.
The guy I got him from was supposedly a breeder, but he was a very odd man, so I don't necessarily know how logical he was. But okay, we'll let you go back to bed. But
Bye, mister.
There
Thank
he
you for
is.
being in our video.
oh, And he's gonna
jump.
attempt to jump to his foot. Maybe we can get it on camera.
Yay, we got it. Oh, he's so cute. Ooh, that's a thumbnail right there.
That's a beautiful shot. Wow.
Yeah. This is Fletcher.
We just get onto a different tangent. This is Fletcher. He is a Murphy's patternless leopard gecko. Supposedly. I'm pretty sure, but
I would say so.
We cannot fully confirm. But
we cannot confirm or deny, but it basically, pretty much.
But here is the man. He is a 3-year-old male leopard gecko, and he's a very large leopard gecko. Like, he's like probably 10 or so inches, I'd say.
Oh.
He looks so cute. He reminds me of Pippin a lot.
He does, yeah. Pippin is a lot more white, but I guess that's
is.
because she's a blizzard, not a Murphy's patternless. But it looks like he lost some weight recently.
Yeah, he has.
I can kind of tell in his face.
Yeah, he was also on a diet.
Yeah, I know when you got him, he was like super fat, and then the other ones were super skinny.
Yeah, well, yeah, because the albino I had, she was so small, but she was also housed with a male. And then the male was really, really overweight. I almost kept him too. I kind of regret sometimes not keeping him because he was really, really cool. And he would have been great for like educational things. For real, because people like could handle him so easily. But Fletcher's, as you can see, is very good with handling as well. But and it was so crazy because the lady I got him from was like, oh, he's very skittish. He hates being handled. Like, he really does not like to be pet or touched. So when I picked him up, I actually picked him up with gloves because I was very scared he was going to bite me. And he literally just sat in my hand exactly like that and was just like, oh, I'm here, I'm alive.
Oh, he wants to go back to his mom.
But I don't know if you could consider it paradoxing, but like his back, he has a few spots, and then a few bits on his tail, he has spots, and I think it's so cool because I've never seen that before. But it's almost like, I don't even know.
I think they would be considered, like those freckles would be considered paradox spots. Here, I can show the camera if you can hold them out.
Yeah, but it's so cool because I've just never seen a leopard gecko that has it, especially like not a Murphy's, but
yeah, Pippin has a couple. I think the lighter morphs tend to.
Yeah, it's so cool though. I love it. But
it is super cool.
He is easily one of my favorites.
Oh, what a cutie. Oh, hi, buddy.
He's so chill too. Him and well, Maisie's pretty chill too, but he's probably my chillest leopard gecko, and he's so big. He's like a perfect size for like beginners to handle because he's like not so small where he's so fragile like Ace, but he's not big enough like Zeus where it's scary. So he's just the perfect size, and most people are actually scared of his tail. They think his tail's really weird, but I love it. I think it's so cool with the pink and yellow. But
yeah, that's my favorite part about Murphy's patternless, how they are super like a beautiful yellow, and then their tail is just pink.
Yeah, it's so cute. And then I love how he has like a little orange at the top. It's faded over time, but it was really orange, and then he has little green eyelids.
Oh, how cute.
Whole color going, but
yeah. I'll show him one more time to the people. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Now let's move on to Skinky Stella. That's her official, legal, registered name.
If we ever do fully find out if she is male, her name will always be Stella in my heart, but maybe we'll have to call her Stinky more often. Yeah. I used to call her Stinky so much.
I remember that. Yeah, you haven't recently.
No, I haven't really been around recently.
True. Instagram sends me a notification for the Instagram account Skinky like once a week. It's like, you should follow Skinky.
That account kind of blew up. It had like 300 followers, and I posted a couple times, and it like got on it got on like the Explore page for so many people. Yeah. I hate to bother you again, but
she's like, what? I don't like this man.
No.
Mm-hmm. We'll just say hi to her real quick. She is, I promise people, she does not have a respiratory infection. She's just a grumpy skink.
She is very grumpy. Do you want to look the other way? Here. But as you can see, okay, so now that you're in person, you can see that she has kind of jowls on the side. Yeah. And that like gives me such an indication she might be male because of the fact that like I know Tegus, that's a big indication.
With skinks, I think it is too. Here, I'm gonna put her on my shoulder maybe.
There she goes. She's much better on shoulders, and then she loves to climb down my back and then scare me half to death that I'm worried she'll fall. But I'll catch
for real? Here, I'll lean forwards.
Where?
Your mom's gonna pick you up. Don't worry, you're fine. Good
but
girl.
Here, maybe I can get a better angle.
Ooh, yeah.
There she is.
Yeah, you know how to handle her more than I do.
She's a very large skink, but like I've seen bigger. I believe maybe it's Maddie Smith. There's someone in the pet community who has a blue tongue skink, and they're literally huge. Yeah. I believe it's her. I want to say it's her, but like, because I know Tyler has a blue tongue skink, but. I thought he was saying that maybe hers was way bigger, but I don't. Oh, I actually take that back. I think it's Emma Sampson. She has a huge
Emma does have a
skink.
Big one.
Yeah, I think it's actually like way bigger than Stella. It's like 30 inches. I'm not sure how big she is, but she's probably around 2 feet. She might be a little longer. I want to say she's maybe a little longer than Zeus, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah,
We'll
do we
never
know what subspecies Stella is?
She is supposedly a classic Indonesian, and I've talked to a few people, and that's so far what everyone's agreed on. Like, I asked in a Facebook group.
She looks like it, yeah.
And that's what a lot of people were telling me, so I'm pretty sure she's a classic Indonesian. And, yeah, that's Stella, which I'm really glad she is, because that's one of, like, the lower humidities for an Indonesian species, so she needs, like, 60 to 70% roughly, so.
She's not like a Merauke or whatever.
Oh, they need, like, 90% to 100%.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy cow. Like, I've seen some people who, like, have a hard time, like, even keeping it at 90 all the time, which I can't imagine keeping the humidity that high all the time, but it's just, like, it's just staring into my soul, plotting our deaths. Okay. Now I will take out my final leopard gecko for everybody, and that is Maisie. She is one of my rescues.
Aw.
You're wet too. Oh, you just shed. And you have,
she's very bright colored.
Yes, and she has calcium sacs right now, so she hasn't. Yeah, so she's not getting as much calcium as she usually does right now to try and get those to go away. But they're not bad at all.
The other one is even more intense. It looks like.
Yeah, a lot of people are scared of them or like think they're bad, but they're not bad.
No.
But they're not necessarily like great either.
Right,
you
don't want to aim for them, but it doesn't mean that they're unhealthy. It just means they don't need as much calcium in the future.
Let me
and it looks like I will show her fingers because you can see from her previous home she had some shedding issues. It looks like, and so she's missing
any fingernails.
Yeah, she's missing most of her fingernails because what happens is sometimes when a leopard gecko or other reptile doesn't shed properly, the skin on its toes just dies and it doesn't come off, so it constricts it when it's trying to grow, and then the tips fall off. So it's pretty sad, but I'm glad that Emma has her now. Yeah. She's in a much better home and is going to be a lot happier and healthier.
Yeah, her before pictures are crazy. She doesn't even look like the same gecko.
Yeah, for real.
I don't remember. I think they're on my computer. I don't think I have them on this phone because I got a new phone like 6 months ago, but she had, like, I thought she had stick-tail syndrome.
Oh,
so I was so scared. Like, I quarantined her, I think, in my brother's room for the first few days because I was so scared to even have her, like, even in, like, the area of my pets, which my pets are all the way down here, downstairs.
Right.
But I was so scared. But she started eating right away, and she gained, like, 5 grams in the first week. So it was pretty easy to tell she was obviously just starved and was not being fed or taken care of properly whatsoever. But it was so weird because, like, Claire, who got, the other one, her leopard gecko she got from them was so obese, and he also had stuck shed, but he was so obese and, like, had such big calcium sacs, it was just weird that they were only feeding one, and they were in separate enclosures.
Huh,
so I don't know if they just forgot about her or what, and they maybe favorited one. I'm not sure what the thought was, or maybe they thought since she was smaller they didn't need to feed her, or what.
Oh, yeah.
I have no clue.
Lots of weird things.
Yeah, I don't know the exact story, because I didn't get a lot of details and she didn't either, and then I just took her in because she couldn't keep both. But
well, I'm glad you did because she is quite precious.
She's super cool, and I've been told that people think she's a carrot tail, and I've been told she's maybe a tangerine, something like that, but we can't confirm. I just call her my orange gecko.
Yeah, I'd say she's probably an HCTCB, if that's the acronym, hypotangerine carrot tail baldy.
Yeah, she definitely looks like one.
She, obviously, hypo meaning the body has not very much melanin. The baldy means she doesn't have any marking on her head. The tangerine, the yellow, and the carrot tail is this beautiful carrot tail.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, that I don't need to explain. If so, Google HCTC. I'll put it on the screen because I can't speak today.
He's struggling, everybody.
I am.
Not a professional.
Exposed.
Yeah, exposed. Cancel him. Cancel. Wow,
Yeah.
we could cancel you and Davis. Unprofessional people.
It was so funny. At dinner, I was, like, the only one who only checked my analytics once. Everyone was just, like, every 30 minutes, they would just look at their analytics. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are professional YouTubers.
I can't imagine doing that often.
My mom became, like, best friends with all the Canadians.
Oh, I want to be friends with Adam so bad. I literally want to go to Canada just to meet his skink. Like, he's like one of my favorite people in the pet community, and I've only talked to him like 2 or 3 times. He's so cool.
Yeah, he cracks me up. I love Adam.
Yeah, we need to, if Adam didn't leave, we need to find Adam.
Frog time.
Favorite time of the day.
Yeah, seriously, frog time is the best time of my day.
Okay, well, here is... Oh, we have 2 froggies over here. So, right here we have Bottom, who's just a big chunk. And then in this back corner, I don't know if you can see, but that's Homer. He's back there. Homer had some health issues a while ago, but he's much healthier now. He had a lot of stuck shed for a while, too, which I'm not sure what caused that since he's... obviously, I missed, like, 2 times a day, and their humidity's always up, so I'm not sure what happened, but And then Bubba is usually in this piece of cork. Yes, he is. Hello, sir.
Wait, so which one was... Wait, was that Bottom over there?
Bottom's the light one. He's sitting in...
Oh my gosh, he's huge.
Yeah, he grew so big. Remember when he was like... This has like that eye. He was so small. And then, I don't know if you can see, but in there we have Bubba. Oh, he's climbing away. He doesn't want to be on camera, apparently.
Bye, Bubba.
Toodles, buddy. But those are all of Emmy's pets. Beautiful animals. My children.
Yeah, it won't autofocus on your clock. It thinks that your clock is...
Well, it is a beautiful clock. It's from Target, for anyone wondering. Here
Yeah,
it is.
It is, but the camera doesn't need to autofocus. There we go. Thanks again, everyone, so much for watching. This was an awesome video. And Emma, thank you so much for having me to your pet room, as you can see back there, to see all of your awesome animals. Everyone, be sure to go subscribe to Emma's channel. It's just called Emmy's Pets, and it'll be linked in the description. You can also go follow her on all of her social medias, which will be linked down there too, but she doesn't really post on them.
I'm taking a little break.
She's taking a break. That's okay. We all need to do that sometimes. Yeah. But when she comes back, be sure to follow her because she'll be there and you'll be able to see her cute little potato skink adorableness. So, once again, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and go check out Emma's channel because I think we're going to film at a super cool reptile store here in Minneapolis today. So, thanks again, Emma, and I will see you all next time.